Hello, Mr. Fry's Algebra 1 class. This is April 8th, and this is the exponent rules maze, and we're going to start right here with this one. I'm going to take you about halfway through this maze so that you can get a good start, and I'm going to give you some clues as to what you could go to in order to help solve these problems if you come across any confusion. Remember first your rules, so I don't know if you want to screenshot that. But, the product rule, power rule, quotient rule, negative exponent, zero exponent, what happens when you're multiplying them, when you're multiplying two terms, you are adding the exponents. When you are taking a term and raising it to another power, then you multiply the exponents. When you are dividing two terms, you subtract the exponents. If you have a negative exponent, it goes on the other side of the line of a fraction. And I need to tell you this, that if it's, say you have it down here, x negative a, this becomes x just a, or over 1, because it goes to the other side. So you should know that also. And then anything to the 0 power is just 1. Okay, so understand that. And if you're looking for this, Unit 5, Homework 4, I put a video out on that yesterday, so look for it there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to just show you one by one how to do these. So you have this problem here, and you're just going to take that negative 8 divided by 4. You're going to take 18 minus 6, and you're going to get 12. So negative 2x12. You notice negative 2x12, so you're going to shade that, and then that takes you to this problem, okay? And I'm not going to show, I'm just wanted to show you, how to make the maze, how to make it look. So the next problem is right here. And remember, you are adding these, multiplying the 7 times the 4. You add the exponents. Now I have a negative exponent. I'm going to put it underneath. Sorry, I made a mistake here. I'm going to put it underneath my my line to make it a denominator to get rid of the negative. You shouldn't have any negative exponents. So it should be 28 over x to the 5th. Now that's going to take you on your maze to this. I'm not showing you the maze because I don't want you to just copy answers on the maze. I want you to know how to do these problems. So that's why I'm just showing you my paper now. It's going to take you to this problem. And one way you could think of it is this way. I don't like it. I like thinking of it this way. So, you could go this way. But in order to get rid of, first of all, this negative 2, I'm going to make it a positive 2 by taking this whole thing and putting it under. Now, that doesn't change this negative. That just changed this negative. Okay? Only one negative at a time. Then I go ahead and I do this work. I do this work down here. 2 squared is 4. Negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. Now I have this negative 12 all under 1. So this x in negative 12 is going to go above the line, and my 4 stays down there. So it's x to the 12th power and 4. That's going to take me to, after you shade that, it's going to take you to this problem. 3 times 5 is 15. Negative 7 plus 4 is negative 3. Well, the 15 stays up. The negative 3 with the x goes down below to get rid of the negative exponent. That's going to take you to this problem. And you're going to have 6 divided by 30 is 1/5. And then negative 2 minus a negative 8 gives you a 6. So this could stay above the 1. So it's going to actually look like this. It could look like this or like this, but this is how it looks like on your sheet. That's going to take you to this problem. And with this problem, the first step you want to do is you want to take care of these negative exponents, put it down below the line. Then I'm going to square all this, so it's going to look like this. It's not a negative anymore because 2 negatives squared make a positive, so now it's positive x2, y2, and then you have 8 over. Now, think of this as a fraction up here. So, you're going to take you know, the 2 minus the 7, if you think of this as a fraction, the 2 minus the 7 is going to be a negative 5. If negative 5, you put it down below, so it's going to stay down below. And then 2 minus 2 is just 0, so you're done with the y. You don't have any more y's. The 8 stays above the fraction line, so you're good to go there. That's going to take you to this problem. And you take care of this first. And you have the 3 to the 6th power is 729. 729 divided by 9 gives you 81. Negative 24 divided by that negative 12, so you're going to subtract those. So that gives you negative 12. So 81 stays above the line, and x to the negative 12 becomes x to the 12th power. So down below the line. So 81 over x to the 12th. Now that will get you about halfway through, and go ahead and try the other ones. And everybody say hello to Mr. Miller. All right, good luck.